I'm here in Medjugorje and I'm with, what's your name, Father?
My name is Father Raymond Idiong.
Where are you from?
I'm from Nigeria, but I live in Austria.
Wonderful.
I'm working in the Diocese of St. Pölten.
Wow, beautiful.
Yeah.
And when did you hear, Father, when did you hear the first time in your life about Medjugorje?
Well, you know, in the seminary, hear about the apparition of the Blessed Virgin Mary. It's a long time ago, and yet since I came to Austria about 20 years ago, people have been telling me about Medjugorje and so, but I never had an opportunity of coming because that time you had to get a visa to travel down here, and it was difficult to get a group that would wait that long for you to get a visa to do that. But then, after some time, a group of people from my parish decided to go to Medjugorje, and they invited me. And I came here for the first time last year. And I think the experience is wonderful. And
what happened?
Really, the person that invited me really is my benefactress. When I couldn't get a cure for my glaucoma, we prayed to the Blessed Virgin Mary to help, and eventually discovered a place in Germany where glaucoma is so cured or at least controlled. So then we had to come in here and say thank you to the Blessed Virgin Mary for doing that for us. But since I came, I think I've been converted to know that she is really the mother of priests. She's the mother of this church. Very many people that are here come in here not because they don't believe, but because they leave the church here. I see young people, old people, everybody here is just happy and hopeful. And I love it so much. So this is something that really touches anybody that comes into this place. Even if you don't believe in anything, but you come in here, you just believe, and the people you see here, you know that people can have joy in their heart, and people can have hope. And it doesn't matter where you go here, to any of these prayer grounds, people are just loving without reason. And that's a wonderful thing. They just don't need to know you to love you. They just love you. You can talk to anybody, and it's just like talking to a family. It's lovely.
Wow.
It's wonderful here.
Oh my God, you touched me.
Yeah.
What would you tell people who don't know about Medjugorje? Why should they come here? What is so special there?
Really, I think people who don't come here, I've been in Lord also, but the experience is almost the same. People who don't come to this place don't know the Catholic Church. I would really encourage everybody that really wants to do anything with Mary, want to do with Jesus, to come in. Anybody that looks for salvation should come to this place, and you'll be convinced that you arrived at a place where people know what religion is. Because here is where you get this personal contact with God, and with the people, with the church. And everybody here is really a brother or a sister. It's lovely.
And you said you can have a personal contact with God here. How would you describe that? How would you describe the experience?
Yeah, well, let me tell you something about me. I don't like to talk about it because it looks like boasting. The last time when I came, I wasn't very sure of what I was going to see. I am already so old, I cannot climb this mountain. But that I could go up to that hill, to that cross on the hill, the highest mountain in this place, and come down without problem. I couldn't believe it. But I did it. Okay, this time I had pains, deep pains in my chest and my back, and I didn't want to come because I did not know how to manage here. It would only be a problem for the group. But I arrived here the first day and I don't have any pains at all. I don't know why. I don't just know why. It just finished. So this is something that I feel maybe God touched me in a particular way, you know. But the joy alone of being among people who accept you, love you for who you are, and not asking why is wonderful.
Thank you for this beautiful, beautiful interview.
Yeah, thank you very much. I thank you very much, Thomas, for giving me the opportunity to talk to you and to know you. And I was talking to the group, I came here, said, look, I don't want to disappoint Thomas, and say, no, leave him alone. He's just a man. When Mary wants it, it will happen. And I tell people that, do you know, in my life as a priest, I tell people, don't worry about me. Wherever Mary wants me, he will send me in. And she had been doing it for me.
Beautiful, I see that.
Yeah.
I can see that in your eyes.
And I love it so much. I love her, and I think she loves me more.
She does. I tell you.
That's, yeah.